Welcome to the channel. This is the first look at SpaceBourne Part 2. This is an early access game that was released on the 13th of February 2023. It's quite an amazing game, I've been told, simply because it's the entire work of a single developer. So you can say this is almost a passion project. So why am I taking a first look at a game that's been out for a couple of months? Well, there's a couple of reasons. The first one is that Starfield is coming up, and I was very much aware that the Starfield combat system is going to be space orientated. So I thought, well, what I really need to do is get my eye back in, because I'm not very good at space combat. And I don't think Imperium is a good one to practice on because of the nature of the way that space combat works. I did consider relearning X4, but I thought that was probably a bit too complicated. And then I was looking around and I saw Spange's channel, and I took a quick look at one of his series that he did on this game, and I saw him actually fighting, and I thought, well, maybe this is a good opportunity to take a look at a new game, see if I like it, and also get a bit of practice in with space combat. So that is exactly what we're going to do. Now, I'm not kidding when I say this is a first look. All I've literally done is bought the game, set up the recording, and we're going to jump straight in and see what actually happens. I mean, I've got some idea from watching Spange's video, but that doesn't cover the start of the game, so I've got no idea what to expect. This is not a tutorial. In fact, I'm probably going to make lots of mistakes, so I apologize in advance if you guys get a bit frustrated. So I'm just going to jump in, get a feel for the game, and just get my mind back into this format, because that will help me assess whether I want to jump straight in and play Starfield, or wait, as some of you guys have suggested, a month until the game beds in. Anyway, no more talking. Let's just get in, and I'll make a complete idiot of myself. Okay, so we got attributes. I've got absolutely no idea what this is. So what we got here? So I'm assuming we've got, it says armor, but I'm assuming we got 35 points to dish out and around. Now, I'm not going to go through all these in detail because I've got no idea what they mean, but I think what we'll do is, luck I'm always big for. You can see it gives us probe XC, scanning level, crafting efficiency. Perception gives us range damage. Well, certainly not going to turn that down. Endurance. Oh, yeah. I'm probably going to need lots of that. So we're shoving about 14 points there. Agility, HP, recovery rate, movement speed. Yep, that was certainly... don't take these as recommended settlements. I'm just going on what I see. Critical hit damage boost, fire rate boost, weapon accuracy. Now, I think maybe we'll go for a 10 on that. Willpower, a shield boost, armor boost. Ooh, yeah, maybe we'll put a little bit into the armor boost as well. In fact, we'll probably just take everything up to 10, I think. I mean, we've got plenty of points. What's coordination? Yeah, looking at that, that's more long-term, so maybe we'll worry about that later on. Oh, we've used up all the points. As I say, this is just pure guesswork, but I'm starting to like the vibe, the fact that we can actually build a character. What's it, background? So we got be a pirate, join next to pirate, we get some loot. Wow. Captain, freelancer, what's that value? Freelance contracts. So this is the type of character that you want to play. I think maybe we'll play a mercenary on here, so I've got a bit of damage with handguns, because I think if I was playing a long game, I'd probably play freelancer, but we'll play mercenary, explorer, merchant. Actually, I think I was playing a long game. I might be tempted to do a bit of trading. It's one thing I used to really like about X4 and X3 was the trading game. Well, be a mercenary. I know I've never done X4 on the channel, but the reason for that is that it's quite a slow game to actually make a series from. So appearance, wow. What's this? This is preset skins. Wow, he looks a bit sallow. Oh, that looks okay. I mean, if I'm going to play a full-length series, then probably, yeah, we'll go into this a little bit more. Let's look at what the different options are. There's name here. Just call me Silverbeard. Accept. Right, so We've done everything, and it says we can now start. You can see down in the bottom right hand corner it says SpaceBourne Early Access version 2.2.3, and we're just going to jump straight in and see what happens. So here we are. Look around. We've got some menus at the top, but it says movement WASD. I suppose we just move around. It's quite standard move. Mouse look round. We don't need to click. And there's no loot here. It says left shift to sprint.
It's about time you woke up. The burden of doing nothing all day must take a toll on you. Come see me at once. We need to talk.
Oh, that was a bit distorted, but I mean, that's understandable. Let's just have a look round before we get there. So what have we got on the bottom right hand corner? We've got something called 456. Doesn't mean anything. We got, obviously our stats are on the bottom right here. I guess looking at the symbol that the top one is oxygen. The heart one obviously is health. The kind of body shape with around the engine, is that some kind of shield? And then of course the one at the bottom, if we, is definitely stamina. So where are we going? Oh, going over there. Let's just have a bit of a run round. I know generally I'm not a great one for running around and all that, and that's the same in real life. My wife said that if a meteorite was going to hit me, I would just stand there and look at it, not ever try to get out of its way. But that's me. Okay, can we get up here? Oh, that's cool. I like that. We got to go and see Arabelle. So you can climb up things, but I wonder how high you can climb things. Oh, well, at least this says F to interact.
4 moons.
I know.
When do you plan on paying my rent?
There aren't any good prospects right now. I promise to pay a full year's rent.
Why don't you consider doing more routine work? Our connector always has many freelance jobs available. When was the last time you spoke to him?
Nice the fact that I don't have to read this out loud, which I'm not very good at. I'd rather not do such boring work.
Quiet and listen to me for once in your life. You know how much I love you and how much respect I've for your father. I can't good conscience allow you to continue wasting away your life like this. I've let things slide for far too long. It's about time that you started carrying your own weight around here, so I need you to do something for me. You will go and get a freelance job from Connector.
Okay. Yeah, promise? Yes, I promise. So, looks like this begins with a bit of a guided mission. So the impression I got while watching Spange's video was that you could freestyle. This is just like I suppose this is like a tutorial or something. Interact. Who are we going here? I'm sure that was Dan. Talk to Dan. Okay, hey Dan. I think it's stuck. Okay, it says press twice to skip.
Of fact, I was looking for a pilot to take an old woman to the fair on the station.
No, we don't want to do that.
Well, there is this one combat mission, but they specifically requested a minimum of SX for class ships.
What's my ship's class?
That thing shouldn't even be categorized as a ship. It's made up of so many different ship parts. I couldn't even begin to guess its class, let alone its usefulness. You know it's a miracle it hasn't torn itself apart just leaving atmosphere.
Just give me the mission.
Okay, I'm going to stick my neck out a little for old time's sake, but if anyone asks, just say you made a false statement about your ship's class. I don't want to lose my license over your crazy antics.
Thanks, Dan. There you are.
Make me regret. Good luck.
Okay, so what we got to do now? We've got to go to our ship, which is over there. Can we loot anything here? I've got no idea. Actually, before we do that, what's this menu at the top? It's got a very small print here. It says press H to open cursor. Okay, so we press H. That releases the cursor. So what we got up here? We've got a journal, character, ship. We've got no equipment. Cargo. Wow. Contracts. Guilds. Galaxy Web. Diplomacy. Wow. Is that? Oh, so the fact I've escaped out. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, so this all goes back to... How do we get back? Can I get... Oh, so on the top left is all the kind of what you'd call the maintenance side. What's on this top right then? Oh, look. Can't, it's a bit difficult to see against the blue. Oh, that's obviously messages because it looks like a thing. What's this? Some kind of blue green square. And that's obviously our ship. And then we got mythical 180. Well, that tells me a lot, but now I did read a little bit about the game on a fan page. It wasn't very good, but they said that this has got quite deep mechanics, and and it can take a long time to get into it because and one their main complaint is that there was lots of hidden features which weren't documented, which is okay. Let's just do some running again. So we're coming here. We're just going to go find our ship. Obviously, we can run out. Oh, jump. Oh, wow. That looks a lot better than mine. Looks like kind of like a stuck together X-wing. I must admit, I do like the graphics, especially considering this is all done by a single developer. I mean, whoever they are, I think is. Let me just look. Somebody called Barak Dabchek or Dabek. Apologies if I pronounced that the wrong way, but they must be very creative to do this. All right, so this kind of door thing is opened up at the top here, so we're in the ship. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm not very good at this type of thing. So it says R to take off, G to exit. Right. There's press R to take off.
Landing gear retracted.
What do we do now? I suppose we've got to go up. Now, okay. Well, I'm not going to do that. We're just going to get up into space. I suppose we press W. As you may guess, I'm pretty terrible at this. Let me just hold it in position, please, game. Try not to move, but if I can find the center, we can hold it in position. Okay, right. As you may guess, this type of flying with the circle, I can't remember what it's called now, is one of my boosters. It says press left shift to hold boosters. Okay, what are we doing? Wow. So there's a transition screen to get up into space. That's pretty awesome, though. Okay, we've got into space anyway. So let's just have a look. What we got? What we got here? Warp.
To start warp,
Sorry.
first open the scanner
Dennis.
interface. Here you can see the locations to warp. Then set a target by clicking it. After choosing a target, close this interface, find your chosen target in space, and lock it. Alternatively, you can activate your ship's warp drive while you haven't selected a warp target yet. In this way, you can see the...
Right, we're in space. It says open scanner T. Where we go? We've got to go to this thing here. It says left key to... Oh. Let's select it. Okay, close T. But alright, it's got a little blue arrow here. That's the mining station. Let me just, before we go, I just want to look at the interface. I've got no idea what the blue numbers and the orangey numbers on the left are. I'm guessing the bar on the right is our speed. We're going to find out more anyway. It says middle mouse button lock.
calibration module activated.
Okay, so that selects the target.
Completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Right, we've got to press left shift. It charges. That's cool. I like that idea. Wow. It's almost like the ship backed up a little bit before it went forward. Right, frightened the living daylights out of me. Oh, this looks pretty cool, actually. It's a bit reminiscent of No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, you're kind of flying through a tunnel like this. But, yeah, but I quite like this. Right, looks like, wow, that was a bit of an abrupt exit. So the warp drive's cooling down a bit.
Scout mission. I specifically requested those with ships above SX4.
That's got a slightly...
Don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure you can complete this task with this floating junk.
Zir's got a slightly Northern Irish accent.
Don't rush. Let's make sure the ship is in good condition first, shall we?
Yeah, first.
Let's start. Can you move right and left?
Okay. It says right.
Good. Let's see your hover thrusts.
But those are strafing. R's up. It's interesting that...
Nice. Now give me some rolls.
Rolls is I'm not very good at. E,
Now
U,
let's see if your turbo thrusters are in good shape.
W, L, shift. I'm not going to have a problem with this one. I'm going to have
Not bad. Finally,
hopefully we
let's
can
try
remap
dragging
the keys. Double press D.
Your engine seems stable. Let's check your combat systems.
Can we? Oh yeah, we can go third
Let's
person to
activate
see.
your weapons.
Okay, that's better. Right, press tab.
I'm sending
Activate.
you a target with no shield, so you can easily destroy this target with your turrets. Now activate your turret's weapon group.
Okay. What? Oh, weapon group is. Okay. We got a Gatling gun. Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
So it's
Now
left
let's
mouse
try
button
target
to do.
with shield.
Stop
Activate your laser
talking, please.
weapons.
Activate weapon group 2. So. Oh, those are lasers. Okay.
Not bad, but it is easy to hit stationary points. For dynamic targets, you should first lock it. Now lock the target I sent.
Right, what we've got to do? How do we? Oh, middle mouse button.
Good. Since you're using a fighter class ship, we need to check the pursuit systems as well. Let's try it now.
Right.
Shield recharging.
Try to use your lasers to shut down the target's shield.
I thought we were meant to be pursuing. Oops.
Good. Now switch your weapon group to 1 and destroy its hull.
Can we get the lock? Wow. Ha.
Target destroyed.
Well done.
I guess you're the pilot who took the job. We have been seeing unusual activity in this asteroid field for a while. Unidentified scout ships patrolling the area. We want you to take care of them.
Okay. So what we got to do? Oh, we got to go in that direction with the scout ship. I think I've worked out what's on the left because I don't know if you guys saw it when the guy, one of them was talking. It said shield rebuilding, and I think the blue at the top is the shield. So we've got that there. We've got something down the bottom. We got down the bottom here. On the bottom right, we've got, obviously, that must be our energy. It says 3 for cloak on standby. Wow, we got cloaking on here. Then we got 3 symbols in the bottom right. I've got no idea what that actually is. Then we got our weapons groups 1 and 2. So the Gatling guns is physical. Those are laser type weapons. And then we got missiles. I didn't catch how we actually launched the missiles. Anyway, we've got to get to this second scout ship. So we're going to push there. We can use the boost. So our top speed. Let me just see. So our top speed is 7,000, whatever it is, miles, meters, whatever it is. Strange things. And a boost doubles the speed. Like that. But you've got to hold it on. So it's not a toggle. Okay. We're not consuming energy, so I'm not seeing anything that indicates that the ship's got a fuel requirement, which is good. So there's something in the left-hand side with like X's on it. Oops.
Shield recharging.
Okay. Ah. Oh. Wow. Moral of the story is don't sit around talking. Right, we've got to get the shields down first. Wow, these guys are a bit aggressive. There's a little bit of lag there.
Target destroyed.
We loot the ships. Oh, so where's the other target? Red arrow just there. Okay, lock target. Where's the target? Got absolutely no idea what that is, but it's in the way. Oh, say it.
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
Hey, these are just scout ships. We need to find out why they're here. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I need the practice. That's
Station
exactly
up
why I
ahead was
wanted
destroyed
to.
by an asteroid impact. I see a movement there. We
Okay.
need to find out what they're hiding there. Would you sneak up there and check it out?
It's now you might have an idea why I need the practice with this type of combat. As I say, I'm not very good at it. Right, we've got to go to the station wreck. It's in kilometers, so it looks like the distance is kilometers or meters. So I presume we are an earthbound traveller or something like that. So we've got to approach this shipwreck. Still not sure what the orange thing on the left hand side is. Of course, we've got to be a bit careful because, of course, I think this is the tutorial, so we're not expected to die. Okay, let's just go in here. Oh, it's still a bit 2 kilometers away. It's just oh well, got a cutscene.
I don't believe it. They set up a secret base here. Watch out. They shouldn't notice you, or they can destroy everything, including you.
Trying to place the
Try
accent.
to get close.
Yeah. Approach with caution. We won't push our luck.
Shield
Watch out.
recharging.
They set up turns around. I see your ship as a cloak perk. Use it now.
Great.
Good. Now move slowly and don't fire any weapon, or they can locate you. We have to get into that building, but you can't get there with your ship. I
Can't
know
even
it's
see it.
dangerous, but you have to leave that ship and neutralize those pirates. I will give you extra reward for that. I found a blind spot for your ship.
Okay.
You should leave your ship there and get off.
Right, so we got to get into amongst the space junk. It's a bit strange trying to judge where your ship is. I suppose if we aim just for the target, will that guide us in? Right, where we got to go is just there. Okay, so we've got to get out. Assume the ship will just park here. Keep wanting to turn the thrusters off. Oops.
You
Ejecting.
don't have any weapons on you. Let's find you some firearms. Give me a second. I found some weapons and ammunition there. Go
Okay.
on, equip them before the encounter.
in these combat type situations, the music's quite loud. I have to try and find a way to turn it down. But for the purposes of this video, I'll just reduce it in editing. Activate gravity boots. G. Right, interact.
Now go to that platform and neutralize the pirates.
No. We can go to first person. Turn off the Oops. I think there's a little bit of a glitch there. I don't think I'm meant to be. How do we get weapons? That was a bit close. We loot these guys? Nope. Can't seem to change my view now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this in third person. Not my favorite combat style. Oh, what we got here? Some loot boxes. Got some ammo. Don't like this gun very much, to be honest. What's behind there? Okay. Interact.
Good job.
Objective: clear the remaining soldiers.
Watch out. There's rock.
Okay, let's retreat. Can we regenerate? Yep. Get up. Oh, I've got stunned. Okay. Got to get out of this first person. I can't seem to get out of it. Wow. Oh. Exactly sure what that is, but we don't want to be near it. Loot all. Got shotgun. Can I change weapons? Right, we've got pulsar charger.
Back to your ship now. Don't
Yep.
stand still.
Where's my ship? Yeah, I don't like that gun. And the pistol seemed a bit weak as well. Let's just get back into the ship. Music is way too loud.
Shield recharging.
Where's the opposition? Where are you? Can't see. Oh, there they are.
Target shields are down.
A bit of lag between when you swap weapons.
That's it.
Target
We can't
destroyed.
see any activity around. You did a great job. Come to AXA. Your rewards are waiting for you.
Okay. So where is AXA then? Is that there? Talk with AXA. Right, I'll see you once I get there because it's going to take a little while to get there. One thing I've found is that the boost doesn't last forever.
You can toggle landing gear with the N key.
Oh, great.
When the landing gear is deployed, align the ship and hover down as you approach the landing site. The ship will dock when the landing gear collides with the surface.
Okay.
If you have
How do we hover down? Oops. Oh, I'm firing missiles. I've just fired all my missiles. The space bar, which I've been pressing.
landing gear deployed.
Okay, we deployed the landing gear. It's, so it's V to go down instead of space bar. Okay. G to exit. Yeah, it's V to drop down. I'm not really happy about the space bar firing missiles because I've just fired all my missiles trying to land. Back to, I can change that. It's almost like once you get into combat, you can't change your view. I like the spiky type doors. Let's talk to AXA. So where are we going? Who's AXA? Oh yeah, here we are. Alright, anything? No loot there.
Great job out there. Now any criminal will have to think twice before attempting to steal from us. I'm going to transfer the money to your account.
Made a bit of cash. Hey, thanks. I noticed the robot head on the table over there. What's the story behind that?
This old thing. It's an old piece of junk I found in the remnants of an old battlefield. Come to think of it, it was right in this system on the moon 189-1. It turned out to be useless, though. I couldn't detect any signs of activity in it. Why do you ask?
It just looks oddly familiar. Okay,
Why are
we'll
you
go
so
for that.
interested in it? It must be of some sentimental value. Here's a counteroffer. How about you take the head, and I keep the money I was going to pay you?
Is there more that I can tell you about exactly what find? Where is it? Okay.
I've already mentioned where I found it. As for more parts, I could find none. But then again, I didn't stick around there too long. It's not exactly the safest of places. If you want to risk going there, be my guest. I've added the location to your scanner. Just be aware, though, I'm not sure if you've ever been to an old battlefield. Those places can be a very dangerous maze. You never know what you're going to run into. I wouldn't go there alone if I were you.
Can you help me?
You're in luck. I just happen to be in a good mood today. It just so happens that I need to collect some things from that area. If you clear the area of any undesirables, I'll gather the drone parts for you, while I take care of my own business.
Okay, a deal.
Great. Send me a signal when the area is cleared. Good luck.
So if you've got 3 weapons, that's the pistol, that's the pulse charger, that's the shotgun. Okay. I'm a bit happier now. and I've now got myself locked again. Is that if I? Maybe it's once you get equipped with a weapon you can't change. Is 0? No weapon. Okay, we can't put the weapon away. I think we're okay. I'll take off. Where we going? Right, go to the old.
Landing gear retracted.
Where's the old war debris? I'm not seeing an indicator here. Does that mean it's on the map? It there? I mean, it's kind of indicating like we're meant to go there. So let's get there. There it is. That it?
Calibration module activated.
Okay.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Like the way the ship backs up before it goes on forward. Like it's almost like saying I've got to back up for a run. Oh, well. It's almost like
salvagers. They don't warmly welcome you to do work in their area. That's why you should get rid of those salvagers first.
okay. We got some hostiles coming in. Looks like there's 2 of them.
Shield recharging.
Need to fly around more. Okay, come on. Need to be a bit more agile. This is always my weakness in space combat.
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
This is buddy. Changed to 2. But there's more of them. Come on.
Target shields down.
Here we go. So I always overcompensate in these battles. Oh look, I've just noticed the little, you can see the direction of flight so you can get a layoff. Am I in range?
Target destroyed.
One more, back to 2. Wait. I can get the
Target shields down.
Look, I've got a symbol on the bottom. I think I overheated my weapons.
You're good.
Target destroyed.
Why can't you? Oops, there's one more.
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
Guard AXA. Where's AXA? Where are you, AXA?
I'm coming in.
Oh. There he is.
Okay, let's start.
Look, we gotta wait. Stop this buzzing around a bit.
Interesting. I'm getting signal from the head part. I think it's trying to redirect us to other parts. I was right. I already found the first part. I think it's a leg.
Okay. How come he can fly around so quick? Says we could boost a little bit, but I don't want to. Wait, stop flying, buzzing around like a fly.
We have company.
Oh, thanks.
Shield recharging.
It'll take a little while to get used to these controls. Ah, I can see my shield. So yeah, the shield is going down and it's recharging. I think he's out of range, isn't he?
Weapons overheat.
Okay, we've got weapons overheats.
Target shields down. Weapons overheat. Shield recharging. Target destroyed.
Where's the next one? Gotcha. Gotcha. Come.
Target shields down.
Not a big fan of the lag.
Target destroyed.
Where's AXA?
I found another one.
Can you hear something?
so dead.
Oh
It's
wow.
not good. Hold them as long as you can. I will find
Oh,
the
you got to
last
be
part
kidding
in
me.
a
There's
couple
all
minutes.
down me. That's
Recharging.
wow.
What? Is this a capital ship?
It's a capital ship coming. Hey, we got to get out of here, mate. Come on. Don't hang around. I can't shoot all these guys down. We're taking.
Shields down.
I got you, you son of a bitch. You don't think so? Let's see. Civilian ships leave this
Ow.
area now.
More capital ships. What should we get into? I don't think we should get involved. Keep in the way as you can. Don't stand still. Let's find the last part and get out of here.
Wow. Right, we're on evasive maneuvers here. Shield is lower, but there's a heavy fighter there. Wow. Because I don't know who's friend and who's foe. So capital ships here. Where's AXA?
Okay, I got the last part. Let's leave this place as soon as possible.
Yep. I don't mind fighting, but I don't believe in crazy. How do we get out of here? I assume we got to. Can we get out? I'm gonna go back to the mining. Where's the mining station? Can we see it? No. Oh, mining station down there.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed.
Get out of here. Go, 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 go. All the shields drop.
I think you got what you wanted.
We nearly lost our shields there.
I know someone who's special.
An access system. Where's that?
Good luck to you. Exit out.
Okay. Go to the Zolaxa system via a Stargate. What on earth is a Stargate? Is there a Stargate here? Okay, it's a Stargate here. I'm going to go to the Stargate. What we'll do is we'll just do this bit and then I'm going to call it, guys, because there's only so much excitement you can stand. Where's the Stargate? Right. We got there, middle mouse button, get the lock.
Calibration module activated.
Yeah, I mean, it's be fun to check out what a Stargate is.
For the thruster input.
We go back up and away we go. Stargates is a bit like X4. You travel really long distances through the Stargates. They're quite fun to fly through, actually. Oh, okay.
To use Stargates, you must first have a registered route. For this, first, open the Galaxy Atlas. Select a system and press Set Route.
Okay, close the Galaxy Axis. Press H default to activate the Stargate. Okay. How do I open? Right, so we're gonna. How do we find a Galaxy Atlas? Okay. Where are we going? Okay. That selected the route. Set route. Go to the system, the Stargate. And then what we got to do now? It said something about pressing H. I'm just going to look at the video tutorials on Stargates. Using Stargates.
To use Stargates, you must first have a registered route. For this, first, open the Galaxy Atlas. Select a system and press Set Route.
And it says press H default, activate the mouse cursor, select Stargate on the top list of the right hand corner, ask permission for. Ah, there we are.
Please approach to the jump point to start jump process.
Okay. So we've got the route and we've got to go there. Yeah, that's not exactly intuitive. There's jump point 56.
Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
Okay, we have to. Wow, this is a bit more complicated.
Exit from the defined path. The jump operation is terminating.
Yeah, I mean, we got the route, so we just fly through it. Oops.
Exit from the defined path. The jump operation is terminating. Exit from the defined path. The jump operation is terminating. Exit from the defined path. The jump operation is terminating. Destination reached.
Okay, that's all they've got to do. It's just my aiming was not very good. So I was on the right track, I just didn't make sense. What we got to do now. Right, we've now got to go to the Sonax station, which is there. And we'll just go up to here. I'm just curious to see.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
So here we are. We're actually at a proper space station. Assuming somewhere here is a landing pad. Right. So, whoops. I think I might need to reduce the sensitivity. There's a landing pad just over the back there. And
Landing gear deployed.
line up a bit. Get over the top. Well, just a way that you can adjust the camera angle. Okay, F for services. What's services? Wow. Okay, what we got here? Absolutely no idea what this is. Drones, rockets. No idea. We haven't got enough money. Just press plus to load. We're going to come back to that, I think. There'll probably be a tutorial on it somewhere. Whoops. Got a bit hooked up on the ship there. Assuming this is the way down. So have a look around the space station. Wow. Okay, we're still going down. Wow. Looks impressive. Huh. Right, it says we've got to go down the elevator here. Elevator to landing points. Have to interact. Oh, so the elevators are almost instantaneous. Oh. Right, it says living quarters marketplace. Wow. Must admit, I do like the designs for this. How do we get? We got to go this way, have we? Okay, so I think I might struggle a little bit with the third person. We have to stick with the first person, like the vending machines. Drink till you drop. Right, so
How can I help?
I have the parts for robot destroyed. Do you think it's possible to repair it?
Of course, that's what I do for living. Let me see the pieces. Now that's a beautiful thing. It's been decades since I've seen a similar model. It must be more than 50 years old. Fascinating. Yes, I can do that, but it will cost you both time and money.
How much exactly?
Okay, if I should be repairing this guy, it will cost you something for sure. You need to understand that it's pretty hard to get the right spare parts, but I fear that without those, I won't be able to get him back to life. Now it depends on you. I could do that for you, but it will cost you a significant amount of TY, and it will take at least 2 hours. But I've got a proposal for you. Instead of paying me, you could do a small job for me, while I'm putting your robot back together. Otherwise, just pay me 600 TY and come back later.
Interesting, it said 600, but it's actually 6,000. Okay.
It is easy as I said. I have not been able to reach a friend for a while, who has been living on planet Zumvars. I want you to check him out for me.
Sounds easy enough.
Great. I'm adding the location of the place where he lived to his scanner. Please let me know as soon as you reach him.
Got it. I shall report back soon. So that's it for this video, guys. I must admit, I'm very impressed by the graphics and the way that the game flows. And I've got a feeling there's a lot of complexity to it. And I must admit, I'm very interested in playing it. What's your opinion? Would you like to see a series on this? Have you been playing it? Have you got any tips about how to play it? Because obviously there's a lot to learn. My main kind of reservation is the combat system. Well, it could be down to that janky old weapon we got. Also, the actual space combat, which is the reason why I wanted to do this video, shows that I've got to get in a lot of practice to get the feel for the buttons, and maybe I can remap some of them so they feel a bit more comfortable. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Say any opinions, suggestions. Do you want to see the series? Feel free to chuck it in the video description. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.